Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love, I can't fake it. When I'm with you, my legs go weak. Yeah. Can you hear it? I think my heart just skipped a beat. Yeah. This feeling is getting so strong. Love me till the morning, love me all night long. There's something special about you. You're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love. Won't you love me till the morning? Love me in the evening. You know what I want. Won't you hold me like I'm yours? Show me that I'm yours. You know just what I want. Won't you love me like the last time? Like our time was right now. Show me what it's about. Love me till the morning. Love me in the evening. You know what I want. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, babe. So come give me love. All of your love. Won't you love me till the morning? Love me in the evening. You know what I want. Won't you hold me like I'm yours? Show me that I'm yours. You know just what I want. Won't you love me like the last time? Like our time was right now. Show me what it's about. Love me till the morning. Love me in the evening. You know what I want. All of your love.
Hey, everybody. It is Tea Talk with your girl. Welcome
Your
back
eyes tell
to the
me
channel.
that you don't wanna leave just yet.
Welcome back.
No,
Nice to see y'all in here. Let me know if this mic sound nice over on y'all end, please. Holler back if you hear me. Holler back, holler back.
I want you and
Holler
I
back
can't
if you hear me.
Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same.
All right.
So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move
All right,
with my
Yelena,
body.
thank you for that mic
Come
check.
hit me with your touch.
Thank you for that
and
mic
make me
check.
wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do
Yup, thanks for the mic check,
So
mic
give me all
check.
you got
Now who in here? Let's see. Diana Lily is in the building.
I know I'm yours,
Mama
baby. So come give me
Talk
love.
member along with Kim Winston,
I know you're mine,
Terry Matthews.
so come give me
Hey
love.
y'all. CDW, Lawson Jones is in the building.
I get a high
Red, hey Red.
Can't get
Naughty
enough,
Love Movement is in the house. All sorts of great content creators. So listen, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and get subscribed. All right. Talk about a little bit of everything is what I like. I don't know what I'm gonna get, but I know it's gonna be good. Okay, okay. Hey, Dot Willie, welcome up in here. Grace My TV. Bridget J, Talk member, welcome in the building. Mia, Miami is in the house. I see my girl DMV sister is in the building. She's a Talk member as well as a new moderator. welcome her to the Tea Talk with your girl team because I called. I was in need. I called. She said yes, no problem. And so you guys may not see Regina for a few days. Or I don't know how much time she's gonna need, but she just suffered two major losses by way of, the road we all gotta take. Y'all know what I mean? The word you don't like what I'm saying? That's just silly to me. But at any rate, it's real life. Happens to all of us. And sometimes it comes and it comes hard and more than one. So unfortunately, right now, all this music is still on. Lord, I hope y'all could hear me talking because that music was still on. But did y'all hear me? Cause I know competing with that music can be a mother lover. I was outside with the dog, so I was had to come by way of my phone, and that damn music was on. So could y'all hear me? Understand me? All that damn talking I was doing. Mic sounds like music is still playing. Not sure if you want it on. Nope, I didn't want it on. Thanks, Mia. All right. Could y'all hear me though? Everybody say the music was still playing. Hopefully y'all can hear me. But just in case y'all couldn't, Regina Phillips, which is one of our very faithful mods and a friend to me, somebody y'all know I travel with, all that good stuff. Um, she has suffered two losses in her family, y'all. And so she might be out to chat for a while. But I humbly want to ask y'all to pray for her because just not even a year ago, she already went through this. I remember Diamond Diva went through this twice. Sometime when we take losses, they come back to back. Myself, I lost my brother, then turned around, lost my nephew. So, when we know people suffering losses, I just ask that you pray, you keep them lifted up because it's hard. It's really hard to lose someone that you love. Though we all know we have to go through this, it still don't make it feel any better when we do go through this. So y'all pray for Regina and then welcome DMV sister as the newest mod to the channel. I had started asking for mods. I said we're gonna get some more mods when we hit 10,000. Let me know if you want to be a mod. And I said y'all could DM me. She just put it right on in the chat. So when Regina hit me today and told me she's not gonna be there, I was like, oh Lord, okay. Well, let me hit up DMV sister because she let me know that she would be willing to help. So let me hit her up. And y'all, she said yes right away. No problem. I got you. So thank you to all of y'all, Tea Talk family. Thank you to all of y'all for being here. Shit, when I need to go live, because sometimes I need to go live for my sanity. Shit. And sometimes, shit, we just got to talk about stuff. So thank y'all for being here. I see it's 45 people in the live right now. Please hit that like button for me. Please hit that like button. Please hit that like button. Hit that like button, y'all. Now let me tell y'all something. Let me see if I missed somebody. I see Yumina, Dot Willie. I got one on my little rampage, and that was it. There she go, Diamond Diva, Honeybee, Tea Talk member, Lady Maud. Hey girl. Pamela Queen. Hey. Hey girl, hey. Mm-mm-mm. Let me see. Let me see. A lot better now, you said, since I turned that music off. Yes, yes. Thank y'all for all the prayers. All the prayers. I tell you, this is something that, yep, most times it's in threes. Uh-huh. Yep. My family was hit twice in July and again in October. Yep. See, it's like, listen, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be so honest. We hadn't had a loss since I think it was my sister, last one, right? Because it was my brother. I mean, not my brother, excuse me. This was back then, though. You know, my nephew was 7, 11, 11, right? Oh, so he went after her. Wow, I'm just realizing that. Wow. Anyway, so my sister, my nephew, and then my daddy all like was kind of back to back. Oh, that was a rough one. Especially my nephew, I gotta say, was the well, my sister was rough too, but my nephew, you wasn't expecting it. He's 19 years old. He on the way to my son's house. He walked across the street and somebody was speeding and didn't see him. And that was it. That was tough. As you enter the house, oh, okay, please hit that like button. That's right. She said, I know how to work TikTok. Cause I was like, when I was texting her, I was like, Lord, I'm just throwing her. We ain't had conversation, we ain't done nothing. She's like, shit, I know what to do. I love it. I love it. Thank you, God, for just allowing me to be obedient. Y'all. We about to have some conversation. Cause child, I just seen something else that I want to talk about that's not even on the list, okay? Now, I'm from Maryland. As y'all know, I'm from Maryland. I ain't never really been that girl to be all up into no female boxing. I'm gonna just be honest. So, do I like boxing? Hell yeah, I like boxing. I love me some boxing. I love Sugar Ray Leonard, Roy Jones, Mike Tyson. These are my top hitters. Let me see. Am I missing somebody? And these newer ones, Javante, Floyd was my guy too. Floyd Mayweather. I went to see him a couple times. I seen Javante. That was like the second time I seen Floyd. I seen Javante. Oh, that boy could fight. Y'all hear me? That boy could fight. Man, I love going to see him. It's a fight coming up soon here in DC, the DMV area. I think I'm gonna go to it. Just because, network. I think I'm gonna go to it. Cause you never know who's gonna be at these damn places, right? So I might as well start making myself visible too. Yep, I'm gonna give me some cute ass. Um, I'm gonna give me some cute ass, sexy tea talk with your girl. Uh, t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? With some nice pair of jeans on and some boots, maybe, because I think the fight is in when is the fight? I think when is that fight? I don't know, but I know I want to go to it. I already looked it up. I already hit my god sister up to see if she want to go too. I'm a boxing fan too. I was never me either. The females just never moved me. So shout out to Clarissa Shields for messing with Papoose. Shout out to I got to give Clarissa Shields that. I I got it, y'all. You know, sometimes you just got to be honest, and you got to give motherfuckers their credit. Hold on, I got to blow my nose. I got to give Clarissa her credit because y'all, how about if we did not get on to Clarissa Shields, how would we have ever met Shadeja Green? How are we known that there's a girl who looks like she could be a beautiful Amazon with different color hair, French on Cruz? Baby, we would know. I would know nothing about. Oh, what's her name? It won't come to me. She's beautiful. She has a beautiful body. She's a black girl. Oh my God, what's her name, y'all? Y'all know Layla be always up on that one. What the hell her name is? Because Alicia Baumgardner. Baby, we would know nothing about these people if Clarissa Shields wasn't fucking Remy's husband. So shout out to Clarissa Shields for being a side chick. God damn it. Shout out to Clarissa Shields for being a side chick. Because if she wasn't a side chick and she didn't get exposed, how would we have known about these other beautiful black women, y'all? Man, I don't know why that wasn't like an easy task. Like, feel like blowing my nose was gonna take everything out of me. Yes, Lord. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Hard. Mm, 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 mm. Child. Mm, mm, mm. Do, do, do. Hey, DMV sister, I need you to do something too for me. Text that number so I can when I want to send out a group chat, I can include you in there. 240-266-7876 is going across the screen if I said it too fast. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to blow my nose. I was not about to sit up here sniffing all day like I'm a little kid. And I don't know, my nose running, because that's one thing that gets my goat with my little grandkids. I'd be like, now, you know your damn nose running. But my one grandson, he kept a runny nose, kept a runny nose, kept a runny nose. And I was like, is something wrong? Is he not like not all year? Something ain't right. And plus I couldn't understand him. He still needs speech therapy now because he been talking that way all his little 6 years. So he do need I feel heavily that he needs a speech therapist. And I would say that um, being off work this week, every time I cooked, he was up in the kitchen. Yeah, every time I got up in the morning and cooked my little breakfast. I mean, one morning I cooked for all, sometime I did cook for all of them, a couple times I think. But some mornings I get up, if both parents is home, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna make my little breakfast and I'm gonna go ahead on back to bed. Well, he smells the food. Okay, ain't shit wrong with that nose. He smells the food. He'll come up in the kitchen. He'll ease his little way. First, he come to the table. Good morning, Nana. I'll be like, hey, good morning. And I just be waiting. Usually, I got something playing, off of YouTube or something on my iPad. It depends on what's going on. And here he go. He ease in the kitchen. He be like, "What you cooking?" Greedy ass. So I know he coming already. So I always make enough that I can share with him. So, child. But anyway, we ain't came here for this. Now, y'all, I said it was something else I wanted to talk about. Javante Davis. Y'all, we got a clip of his little court. We got a clip of his little court. I ain't even know. They had this out. I'm sure it's more of it. I'm gonna find the whole thing somehow. But I'm gonna share the clip I got. Javante Davis. He was my favorite male boxer. I say he was. And I mean that shit with everything in me. I'm all about character, and your character some shit. When you hitting on women and stuff. And this ain't the first time, because remember y'all, we seen him drag that lady out that armory down there. That's I remember that. He put his hands on a female at a fight. Okay. Now here's another female he done put his hands on. This time it's got some kidnapping involved and some more shit. Okay. It ain't just he done uh 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 did it once, just like the second time. And this time it got worse because now you done took somebody against their will. Somebody didn't want to go with your ass because they knew what was in store, probably, allegedly, in my opinion. Oh, let me go ahead and put that up there too. Because everything over here is in my opinion. And it is covered under the Fair Use Act. Okay, the copyright disclaimer is covered under the Fair Use Act. I can critique your shit. I can talk about you. Okay. Okay. If it's a video out here and I want to critique it, I can critique it as long as I give my own content about it. That's what I'm fitting to do. Okay. Also, Tea Talk with your girl. This channel does not condone bullying or harassment. We give our own opinions and thoughts, and that comes from me and my chat. Okay. So we all cover under this copyright. And we're not bullying or harassing nobody. We just giving our thoughts and our opinions about a situation. That's it. And that's all. Hey, make time. Welcome in here. Okay, that's it, and that's all. Now, like I said, Javante, he was my favorite, y'all. I didn't want to see him fight and everything more than once because I really like him. I did like him, but I still think he's a great goddamn boxer. He's a great boxer, but he just don't understand that his hands, he should use those in the ring, not on women. Not on women. That's not what your hands is made for, sir. No, you shouldn't do that. Why would you do that? But anyway, let's get this little clip of him in court, y'all, because his ass is in court. So let's go ahead and watch it. Okay?
Mr. Davis, you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim. Also, no contact with the victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. Do you understand the stay away order, sir?
Yes.
Attempted kidnapping, false imprisonment, and battery.
Where their alleged victim has lied to them in an effort to try and extort money out of somebody. This case is going absolutely nowhere. The police officer who investigated this was lied to blatantly.
Objection. A judge has already found probable cause. All I'm asking is, Your Honor, leave the bond and issue the stay away order.
I understand this is not my.
Davis, good morning, sir. Mr. Davis, you are ordered.
Mr. Javante Davis. Y'all heard that lady said kidnapping? Shit, I didn't make this shit up. That's what that lady said. Yeah. And y'all heard his lawyer because he getting paid. He trying to talk. He trying to talk him out of it. That lady said, hold on, and she done already found probable cause. We don't need you to come in here with all this bullshit. The judge already done found probable cause because they probably got some fucking video and shit. Like the head down at that boxing thing. You put your hands on women, and it's not cool. Dude, you one of the baddest motherfucking boxers from Maryland. I'm gonna give you your flowers. If you had me geeking to go to see your ass in the ring, okay? Hence, that's how I met Floyd. I got pictures, all that stuff somewhere. So, yeah. It's on this computer, matter of fact. So, yeah, you one of the best that ever did it. So why you keep putting your hands on women? Use your hands for what you've been blessed to use them hands for. Get back to what your craft is, sir. Get back to your craft. If somebody don't want to be with you no more, maybe you in the itty bitty dick committee and they don't like that. Maybe you can only go 5 minutes. Maybe you just an arrogant motherfucker and they don't want to be with you no more. Bitch, be okay with that shit and go the fuck on about your business. Cause that's be them ones. Soon a chick say, I don't want to be with you no more. Then it's the motherfucking hands get put on you. Well, I'ma say McTime, he did it once. So if he did it once, he capable of doing it again. And I know because I've been at the hands of a man who put his hands on me more than once, okay? More than once. Until I motherfucking came to my senses and said, let me get the fuck out of here. Thank God for my mom. Because the last time that dude put his hands on me, my mom was right there after she done already pow-powed at him. My brothers done fucked him up. Everything. And I'm still running back to him. Now, one day he smacked me in my ear, y'all. I don't know why I'm just getting emotional right now. He smacked me in my ear so hard, I could hear like a ringing. My mom was walking down the steps to go into her house. And she heard it. And plus he was getting smart, so she heard the whole thing. And she turned around and said, you know you could beat his punk ass, right? I was like, huh? She said, when that motherfucker hit you, you need to start hitting his ass back. And when I tell y'all we fought in that parking lot, I broke up with his ass because really I could beat his ass. Now I don't even like you no more. So I fucked his ass up out there on the strength. My mother said, I know you can beat him. And I fought his ass back. And guess what? I didn't want him no more. He never put his hands on me again. He knew better. But I knew not to ever accept that shit again. Ever. But I was young. That's why I say, you be young, you would you will make some mistakes along the way. That's why people don't understand. I give Chrisean grace, because at 25, I wasn't no better than her. No, sir. I probably was in a worse situation than her, for real. And so that's why over here on the Tea Talk with Your Girl channel, we give grace to people. Even Clarissa, I give her grace. Yes, I talk about her. I'm going to keep on talking about her, because she give me content. And guess what she said? She said she is content. We don't talk about that. How you going to know you the content? You know you the content. See what I'm saying? All you got to do is let her talk. She going to always tell it. You know you the content that you giving up on your channel. But yeah, you striking other folks' channel for using the content that you know you putting out. You know what your content is. Yourself. You said it. I'm the content. The young lady asked you, she trying to figure out, how do the Snapchat thing work? How do this work? And you was explaining it to her. You was dropping them gems. Because, girl, I ain't even know that. So I'm getting ready to start using my Snap. Y'all follow me over there on Snapchat. Y'all already know the handle. Same thing. Tea Talk with Your Girl. Same old handle. She said, you do a video 5 minutes, they break that shit down for you. She just taught me some shit. I said, okay then, Clarissa, shout out to you again, girl. See, I can see the positive in you. I can. See, I shouted you out earlier because I said, listen, if you never became Papoose side chick, I would have never known Shadeja Green, Franchon Cruz, Kelly Taylor, Amanda Serrano, Alicia Baumgartner, all these beautiful women out here boxing. I would have never knew them. And then guess what else? I would have never been interested in Chrisean boxing, because that shit wouldn't have fazed me. But now that I'm in the boxing and I want to see it, girl, I'm even going to see Chrisean Rock fight. You see how that works? It's just 2 hours away. I was attracted to this channel. Oh, thanks. Girl, I be trying. I know people don't always like my how I feel. There go my little sis purple unicorn. She got them boxing gloves in that chat. That's my baby girl right there. Super 307 says, thanks for the info. If he did the crime, he deserved the time. Seems like a reasonable assessment. Yeah, I mean, he's done it before. It's not questionable. I mean, he might not have did it, but we gonna see. They said that they had probable cause, so that means they had found some type of evidence. My second husband tried to be ass, went to jail, didn't care, out on the hour. Yep, I was young, but I bet they better call the cops. Yeah. If I tell people now, like, if it's a smack, listen, if a brother smack you, just pack your bags or get his ass the fuck about your house, because it start with a smack. They want to test you and see how far they can go. It don't always start off with them whoopings. So that slap, and that motherfucker talking about he's sorry. I ain't mean to do, you just made me so upset. No. Make you a plan and get out. I agree. Lately, I find myself watching the women's boxing. Yeah, and they are beautiful, right? Yeah. Uh-oh. Well, I got get them. Child, they always coming, them, the trolls. I don't mind. Don't block them though so quick, because child, that girl be going around with other people's she got all the fake accounts. Might be her. Let her troll. Hey, Teresa. How you? DMV system, I got them. Don't be quick to this time I'm out for a minute, and then see how they act when they come back. Anyway, y'all, let's get into some of this stuff. Now, y'all know that the other day, Drew Sidora, she went on down there to the what you call it? Oh Lord, Nana's Chicken and Waffles, child. Y'all know we talked about it. If y'all need me to show it again, let me know. I can pull it up. It's in my Facebook inbox. I can pull it up so we can watch it again so everybody knows exactly what we're talking about. If you haven't seen it, you know, just put a 1 in the chat if you need me to go pull it up, and then we can pull it back up. But if not, because we already watched it, Drew Sidora came out and she let everybody know that I know that's right, DMV sister. She said she don't gotta block him. She said what she said. See, she that Maryland girl. I'm trying to tell y'all, we built a little bit different. Some of us fall by the wayside. Chrisean, what's that other one? Kimberly over there on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Cause y'all know when Kim came, y'all know. Let's keep it real. If you a Love and Huntsville watcher from the beginning, like me, I was there from day one. And from day one, Kimmy was my fucking favorite. Yeah. She was a Maryland girl, and she was telling it like it T.I. motherfucking is. Whether you like what she had to say or not, she wasn't backing down, even if it meant Tisha was going down. So I said, that's a Maryland girl. I'm going to have her back. Until she started doing what she was doing. And you know, her and Mel was neck and neck from the beginning. I never liked the Tisha. Y'all. I never liked the Tisha. But Kimmy switched up. Because usually a Maryland girl be like, you know, we're going to let you know. It is what it is. It is what it is. That's it. That's all. Right, Kim. See, at first she was the shit. I'm telling you. She was the shit. Yeah. He from Newark, New Jersey. But that child, he be repping that he from Maryland. Hate to tell you. I'm just saying. Maybe he like Baltimore. Yeah, but when they told her ass she needs to stick with the sky, she changed. Yeah. Yeah. That's it, DMV sister. Pop off. I just popped off. Girl, I just popped off. Where Geisha at? Geisha made that song about Clarissa Shields. That motherfucker had a nice beat. I just popped off. Let me see if I can find it. I like that thing. I like Geisha. Matter of fact, I wish she was the type to give interviews and shit. We'll have her over here. Talk about Clarissa. She said she don't even follow her. She said she don't follow her. She just, people be sending her shit. I said, oh, why you ain't tell me that? So now I'm going to just start tagging you and stuff that I want you to read a motherfucker down on. Yeah, I like her and I like Tia. I know they messy, but shit, I be messy sometimes too. Now, I just like a person that I just like a person that just be they self, man. Read this, say it how you feel it. Say it with your chest. Shit. Them motherfuckers moving funny, just say it. And that's what they do. I think this is it right here, y'all. Let me see. Somebody said, what did I just wake up to? Let me see if this is it.
Oh, I just popped off. I love gonna
I like the song, y'all.
You always beefing with a female that ain't in the ring. And you mad at Remy because she said she'll make a grown motherfucking woman ain't gonna play with you. They gonna sweep that Florida State and put some lady. Hold them register hands is making you a bully. Girl, you thought that Flint water was contaminated. It ain't nothing like that dirty bullet with the spinach. Hey, stick the box and stick the pap, cause you can't rap. Anybody tell you otherwise, it's all cap. You a professional, now pussy hoe, stop acting street. Your ass man can't even show you from this rap. Your new stylist got you thinking you a goddess. Okay, who's pen and pad got you thinking you an artist. John Strong J looking asshole. Here Lizard Geico looking asshole. Wanna fight the Sicky Baddies Club looking asshole. Sucking pap up while she was with Remy asshole. Pouring water jugs in the tub asshole. Best friend taking bird baths in the sinkhole. You don't take baths, hoe, you take wash off. Use a dirty hoe, and yeah, I just pop. I just popped off.
Girl, I just popped off. Geisha said she popped off. I'm steady talking too. Thank y'all for the no sound. Can y'all hear me now? Because I was on mute. I was on mute for the video because I was singing my ass off. I just popped out. Can y'all hear me now? I still see twos in the chat. If you enjoy the content, please feel free to share the channel. Please share the channel. We is on the way to 10K. Can y'all hear me? Oh, now it's an echo. Now it's an echo. Let me go out and come back in. All right, I'm gonna come back in. So, somebody said no echo. You should fine to me, but I'm on the phone. Oh, I sound fine to you. Okay. I'm back anyway. Hopefully I sound fine to everybody now. Okay, I'm good. Thank y'all. So anyway, that was just pop off with Geisha. I just love me some Geisha, honey. I love me some Geisha. I ain't gonna lie about it. Now, Blueface. What I want to talk about first. Now that time, that was my internet. I saw it. It went out and came back in. I hope that ain't got nothing to do. I hope that ain't got nothing to do with that damn went out there. Child, not they got a disturbing video of Jerry Epstein chasing the girls around his kitchen because they don't want him to. But where the video of Trump? Because I know y'all got that one too. These girls running from his ass. Oh, creepy motherfuckers. Somebody sent me that. Y'all, Cardi B was over there last night performing. Every time, go watch it if you can. In this mom. All my friends dad look like models in this mom. Bitches throwing ass, need some dollars in this mom. Bad yellow bitch look like Lotto in this mom. All right, so you can find the whole thing. Y'all know how YouTube is. They don't want us to do that. So, and I be getting tired of having to go deal with these editing shit out. Go find the video, watch it, and see. and see what's going on. She said to Jackie got a shout out. Can't wait for the concert, girl. Like, I think I got my outfit together, y'all. I know my hair gonna be the mohawk because that's drama to me. So I already know that. But I'm gonna be a little bit sexy with that thing. You hear me? Yeah, she was the musical guest on Saturday Night Live. You said that body banging, huh? She might have paid a little bit. I don't really like it, if I'm gonna be honest. I think it's too much, and I wish she would take out whatever she put in. I think she already had a nice body, and she didn't really need to do that. Because she had a nice body. Most Dominican women are like African American women. Most African American women have a nice, not all of them, but most of them do. They don't need BBLs. Most of us don't need BBLs. And then the ones that get BBLs, they didn't need them either. Y'all know that. Some of them, look at K. Michelle. She got a BBL out. She looks beautiful. Body look banging. She's still out here in concert looking great. Looking great. All right. Hey, committed to the journey, T-Talk member. Super 3701 T-Talk member says, didn't see Saturday Night Live. I was watching the fight. You was watching Shakur. Chrisean was there, child. She was there. We got a little bit of footage of her before the fight. You know, after she got a little makeup on her and papoose. I don't even know if he knew he was being recorded. But she had to go upstairs or to the room to show him. He didn't come out that motherfucking room. And we all know she was video recording because I got the proof to show. He never came out. You say, yes, Kay looks good. She removed all that trash. Yeah, all of it. And so did Black China. Both of them still got a shape. So y'all didn't need that stuff. Y'all didn't need that stuff. You just wanted to be bigger. I wouldn't dare make mine. I wouldn't dare go buy no more of this. Now I think that Chrissy that mess with Jim, is she natural? Because I seen a photo of her walking in a club and I was thinking, my God, did you go get that thing chiseled? Because is that your real ass? I don't know. Y'all let me know. Did Chrissy get a BBL too? Because I'm trying to figure if that's her BBL, she didn't need that motherfucker. I don't think she did. But I don't know, because I don't follow Chrissy like that. But I'm just wondering, did she get a BBL? Do anybody know? Let me know, because I think she did. Let me see. That's what you got to do. That shit is so dangerous, Kim. Accept yourself as you is. Jesus Christ. And hope the man is. And if you got to do all that to get a man, my God, you don't want him. That's all I'm saying. Shit, I don't want no man if I got to go out here and be putting all poison and shit in my body just to make him feel good. I'm trying to see if I can find that video of Chrissy real fast. It was a surprise party or something like that. So she was walking in the place. There he go. Cry, baby. That little boy know how to cry. Let me see. I just saw her body look fake. To me, y'all. This to me. But I can't even find it, so I'm not gonna worry about it. She was walking into her birthday party that Jim had thrown her another surprise party, child, but no wedding. He'd give her a party every year for her birthday, but she ain't getting no wedding. Y'all remember when she proposed to him? How embarrassing. Now see right here, this don't look like no BBL. You haven't seen her in years. It was a trend. You should not follow. Nah, I'm with you. I don't follow no trend. Even I'm gonna tell you what's the trend right now is them damn spicy damn things. What they call it, spicy. I don't think I can do it, y'all. There she is right here. So this right here don't look like no BBL, if I'm gonna just be honest. This don't look like a BBL. But when I seen her walking in that club, she all the hippie stuff. But from the side here, this could just be a normal ass. So maybe she don't have a BBL. Maybe she just got hips. That's it. Because this from the side don't look like a BBL. Her thighs and her ass match, and that's normally a good sign that it's not a BBL. Yeah. Yeah. That I can see from the side, super. Yeah. That's why I said let me clean that up. Cause yeah. That from the side, that just look like a normal woman with a nice ass. So yeah, I think so. Hey Leah's grandma, how are you? Okay, y'all, I see it's 146 of us in here. Go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that like button. All right. Now y'all know we don't be in no hurry over here. So if y'all is in a hurry, let's see what this says. This ain't the place to be. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Um, she always was thick. Yeah, she look. Listen from the side. I didn't want to like be like that. Just looked like that could have been me before I had my little fupa. Honestly, so I already know that that's a natural born ass from the side. That's what I see. Now she got a lot of hips and stuff that I was talking about, and I was like, is them natural? But you can have those too. Because I know a lady who got those too. She got that ass and she got them hips. Ooh, and they natural. They all natural because nobody was getting them things back then, and she older than me. So nobody was getting them things back then. That's her natural thing. You make time, you say you love the fupa, child, not me. But let me tell y'all, my mama told me, I used to make fun of my mama. She had that little fupa. hmm And I used to make fun of it and I used to hit it and all that. And she said, keep on. But one day you're going to have one too if you get your tubes tied. She said, so don't let them people tie your tubes. And I was like, yeah, right. Okay. In my mind, I'm like, okay. 4 kids. And my body went right back to where it was supposed to go. No, none of that. I had a little slight, whatever. Slight. Fifth baby, I said I want my tubes tied because I did not want the fifth baby. I didn't sign up for 5 kids. I didn't. I did not sign up for that. Nope. Did not want 5 kids. So when that one snuck in, and I wasn't gonna do nothing but whatever happened. It was gonna be natural. If the baby make it, then it's supposed to be here. I'm not gonna get rid of it. So I ended up with 5 kids. That's not what I wanted though. So when the fifth one came, I said, tie my damn tubes, burn them bitches, clip them bitches. I don't care what you do. I don't want no more children. I know I didn't want no more children. I didn't want no more children. No. So get rid of these things, make sure they don't work. And that's when I got a fupa. I was like, oh, my mother haunting me from the grave. She said you gonna get that thing down there if you get them tubes tied. And that's when I got it. My fupa. I promise y'all. I have a couple of girls who were built like that, and I never understood when I was younger why they had all the boys because they were not the most attractive, right? But they had that ass. Them boys like that ass. Trust me. Trust me. I know. Them boys would chase the girl with a butt in a minute. They still do it. That's why the girl's paying for the butts. And y'all know what? You know what's crazy? If you think about it, and shout out to Louis Farrakhan. Y'all know my husband was a Muslim. Well, he's a fake Muslim in my opinion. But he was a Muslim. But he was one of them. I can't say it's a 5% because that's a real thing. He was one of them fake ass Muslims, I guess. That's the best way I can say it. Because I began to follow Louis Farrakhan because that's what he was under, the Nation of Islam. And the things that Louis was saying about men wasn't my husband. Like, you're not even following what the fuck this man say. Because this man say, you supposed to be the motherfucking head and you supposed to be taking care of everything, even if it take your last dime. And then you don't only supposed to come to me if you need help, bitch. That's what you supposed to do. You wasn't following your own master. He said you wasn't supposed to be respectful to your wife. None of that. You was doing all that. That's fake to me. Your brother was one of them, but they got some good stuff. But they just a little too I don't want to call the people anal, intrusive to me, because I was gonna convert. I ain't gonna lie. I even took my shahada. If you know what that is, then you know what that is, right? I took my shahada. I did all that because I wanted us to be equally yoked. And I was like, at this time, I don't really, I didn't. The Christian thing, going to church thing, was already a thing of the past. So I was like, okay, well, I could try something different. I never tried it. Let me go ahead and try it. DMV sister said, thumbs up the channel and share the live. Yeah, y'all, we on the road to 10K. Share the live, y'all. Share the live. What my girl Mel say? Share the live and giving the vibe, okay? But yeah, so it was crazy. But yeah, I don't know. I couldn't do it because these people was like, yeah, it was like the army for real. Because one day I came home, once I took that shahada, one day I came home. I love the bean pies now. Wait a minute, hold up. I love them bean pies and them incense and them oils now. But I came home one day after I took that shahada, and all this food was out my cabinet. And I was like, what the hell going on? You can't eat this no more. What? You can't eat this. What you mean I can't eat this? Well, we don't eat this in the nation. We don't eat this. Cornbread was gone. What else was it that he said we couldn't eat? Like macaroni and cheese. Anything that they think is slave food. Slave food. You can't eat it. Collard greens, turnip greens. You can't eat none of that stuff because in their mind, that food was made, excuse me, for animals. Back in the day, that's the stuff that they grew to feed the animals, the horses, the cows, all that. It was collards. It's just that because we were not allowed to eat certain things, we took things and we made them into food so that we could feed our children and our husbands and our goddamn selves. So we made magic out of a lot of stuff. The pig feed, the chitlins, that's where all that come from. So they don't eat none of that. They don't eat it. They don't eat none of that stuff. So anything they consider slave food, you can't eat it. You can't eat it. That's what it was for mine. He went to jail and converted because he was a demon before he left, and I should have left that motherfucker a demon because I knew he was a demon. Yeah, I should have left his demon seed ass where he was at. Lord, it's the worst mistake I made. Ooh. We got the separation because even separating was hard. He didn't want to leave. The judge broke us up. See if his ass didn't go to jail. And I'm gonna tell y'all something real quick. Then we're gonna go back to the content. What is that girl name? I want to get it right. I ain't seen her in so long, and I shouldn't even forgot her name. I can't think of her name. Anyway, she was a mod for one of the content creators, 41 Fit. That was her name. And she used to go live every Tuesday. I'm gonna tell y'all this. She used to go live every Tuesday morning for prayer. And I used to feel that she was sincere. So I would go over there and this one particular time I told her, I said, she's like, what y'all need prayer for? I said, protection, because I said he a demon, right? So I know what he's capable of. In peace. Because at this point we was like going at it. And I would get on live just to not go at it. That's how I started going live. I used to just make pre-records. And he knew I was making pre-records. So he would come and interrupt and want to start foolishness. I said, shit, I'm going to go live. I don't give a fuck if nobody don't come in that chat. I'm going live today. That's what put me to YouTube. Male in a bad marriage. Yeah, they don't eat fried chicken. They don't eat fried chicken. Yep. So that's probably why. They consider that all slave food or bad for you. You know, some of the stuff they say they don't eat because it's bad for you. But he, you know, would try to tell me what to eat. Then he go get a carton of ice cream and some motherfucking cake and then just sit out there and eat by himself. But I couldn't take it, child. I couldn't take it. No. But I asked that girl to pray for me on the 24th of January, 2024. I never forget it. And a week later, the police came in my house like a tornado. I don't even, you should, I mean, if they got, I should have asked the motherfuckers did they have that body cam of me, because the way I carried on with them police out there, child, because I was offended. The fuck is y'all doing at my house? All I do is go to work, take care of my family. This is what I'm telling them, and this before my son got here and all that. I'm like, y'all coming up in my house because we black in a white neighborhood and blah blah blah. Because I'm like, why the fuck is they at my door? I don't do no fucking criminalistic shit, and this nigga better not be doing no criminalistic shit. Oh. Much to my surprise, he was doing some criminalistic shit. And they was in here looking for that bullshit. Tore my whole house up, y'all. Swear for God. Tore my whole house up. And I remember that day laughing because I said to myself, no, I didn't say it to myself. I said to my daughter, because I called her and my son. So they, of course, came here to help me put my house back together and to, do whatever. And I said to my daughter, because at the time my son was doing something, and I said, you got to be careful what you ask God for. And she said, what you talking about? I said, this a week ago to the day. That's why I know the day. A week ago to the day, 7 days. And that means completion to me. I don't know about y'all, but the word says it's completion. So it's a lot that I do set. And I think I'm the seventh child and my mama was complete. So I do believe that 7 means something to me, y'all. And on that 7th day, the police came in my house like a motherfucking, and let me tell y'all what was the worst part. I could have not even survived it, because thank God that the police was trained who came to my door. Because when they come here, they looking for somebody who own weapons and ammunition. Okay. They looking for somebody with weapons and ammunition. So he comes and he wakes me up, because at this time we ain't even sleeping together. So he come from out there to come in here to wake me up to tell me I got to go get the door because it's my house. And I open my eyes and I look around, y'all, and I see all this light. They got my house lit up, by the way. Embarrassing. They had my whole house lit up. They had a motherfucking paddy wagon outside my house. Okay? They dragged me out my house in January 31st to be exact, with no shoes on, a nightgown. Because I don't know that they about to raid my house when I go to the door. I don't know. I need to put a coat on, put some motherfucking shoes on. I think I'm about to open the door and just figure out what's going on. When I opened the door, red dots was on me. and it freaked my ass out. And I went to shut the door. And I guess him being the fucking criminal that he is, he grabbed the door and said, "Don't do that," and pulled me out and said, "Don't do that." And then I came into where I was. And I was like, oh shit, I could have just been unalive. Because they don't know that I'm not going to get a weapon when I go to shut that door. Right? And so immediately, you know, I woke up and I was like, oh shit. Because remember, he woke me up out of my sleep. So I'm kind of in a daze. So when I go to the door, then I see this shit on me and I'm like, And he stopped me from closing the door all the way and pulled me out so they could see me. And then they was like, we with Carroll County, same people who went up Wendy's house, Carroll County. And we need you to step outside. And they pulled me outside. Yep, 2 years ago yesterday. They pulled my ass outside, no shoes, no coat. And I got on a it's not spaghetti strap, but that other, you know, it's a nightgown type of thing. And they take me out there and I'm telling these people like, I have RA, this is not good for me. Can you at least grab me a blanket off? This is a black guy I'm talking to, a black officer. I'm like, can you give me a blanket? Can you give me something? He's like, no. Can't get you anything. I'm like, bruh, this is killing me. This is it's cold. It's just a metal truck. And it's not good for me right now. And he's like, you can't have anything. I ain't even the one they looking for. That's the thing that pissed me off. So even while I was in that motherfucking paddy wagon, and at the time, I don't know what's going on, because they done pulled me out the house, put the handcuffs on me, and put me in a paddy wagon. So I'm like, wait, what the fuck is really going on right now? I'm in a daze because I'm confused. Like, why would these people come to my house and pull me out of my home at 4 o'clock in the morning? I don't do no shit to do nothing wrong. So once they brought us back in the house, but let me go back to the blanket. The black guy was like, he couldn't help me at all. So having the white guy came. And I said, excuse me, can I ask you? And I told him, I have RA. This steel is not good for me. It's freezing out here. I don't got no shoes on. If you could just grab my blanket off my bed and my shoes right by my bed, my bedroom slippers, I would be so grateful. And he did it. He went straight in my room, got my bedroom slippers and my blanket. But here this black man telling me it can't be done. That shit pissed me off so bad, y'all. Oh, my God. I just wanted to slap his face. But I had handcuffs on. I'm glad I did, because if I would have slapped his face, I might have went to jail. But anyway, they bring us back in the house. And I'm still going off. Because I popped off. Girl, I just popped off. I was popping off at the police. Because I'm like, shit, I'm popping my shit. I don't do no fucking criminalistic shit. Y'all got me in these motherfucking handcuffs. I feel violated. That's how I felt. I felt violated. Bitch, I don't break no law. The fuck y'all treat me like this for? Oh, I was pissed, y'all. The motherfucking lead detective came around the corner. He said, are you done going off? I said, excuse me? He said, I've been in here waiting to talk to you. But I'm not going to talk to you if you're talking like that. And I said, but y'all in here violating me and I didn't commit a crime. He said, you're right. But your husband did. And I looked at this motherfucker like, what? And when they ran it down, I had to apologize to them people because I married this motherfucker and knowing that he was capable of stuff like this. This is my fault. I'm cussing these motherfuckers out for doing their job. But that day, I prayed for protection. I prayed for peace. I had already been asking him to leave in 2023. We need to separate. Like, you disrespectful, your mouth too much. We don't like each other. Like, you should just leave. You should leave. He would not leave because he used, we married. I don't gotta leave. I ain't put my hands on you. You can't get no protective order. So he do just enough because he know I can't get a protective order. So how do I get him out of here? Cheating, then doing whatever he want, and I can't get a protective order. So how do you get him out. In Maryland, it's not that easy. You can't just go to the courthouse and I want him out. No. But God said, I got you back. And that's how I got rid of him. If he never went out here and did some stupid shit, he might be still here getting on my nerves. Just enough. Just enough. Even trying to go through court, trying to get rid of him, sometimes you can't get rid of him. But when you pray, I'm trying to tell you, mountains will move. I know y'all ain't come here for this, and I don't even know how we got here. But we did. I think Javante Davis and this ABU stuff triggered me. Because niggas do stuff. Child, I can't get over this girl. Karlissa Shields. Okay, y'all, who we talking about first? Blueface and his mama. Yeah, let's get them out the way. That's it. D said, I asked for things to be resolved to the highest good of all concerned. Oh, yeah, because nobody would have known that on the channel, because I know. Yeah, until I'm ready to release, like, you know, and the thing is when you're over here on YouTube or any platform, you got to be careful what you're ready to release, because some motherfuckers will come and try to make it what they want to make it. You know what I'm saying? And that's all right. You got to be, when you release stuff, you got to be ready for scrutiny. Guess what? You survive and you're here to tell, you inspirational story on how to overcome adversity. I appreciate what you shared. Oh, thanks, McTime. I try to just keep it real over here. I've been through some stuff. I'm still writing a book and I get stuck sometimes. I'm not going to lie. Because I'd be like, do I want to put that out there? Now seeing how the social media work, how critical people can be, how people take stuff and turn it around, it just makes you pause. It makes you pause, right? It makes you pause to even want to tell your story, because it can bring so much other stuff that you're not even ready for real. That's the way I see it. So I'm hesitant now with seeing how people are on this app and how vicious they can be. Because even though I'm critical, I still try my best to give everybody some grace. I try to give everybody some grace. Yep. Yeah. Yep. All right, let's go. So Blueface, y'all. I seen a clip of Blueface. And Chad, guess what he was over there doing? Talking about his mama. Blueface tells a wild story of how Karlissa was sleeping with two men at the same time and named his sister Johnny's after his dad, and he not her biological daddy. Did y'all hear what I said? Blueface over there talking about his mama was a hoe. That what he said? Oh, thanks, Thelma. Hey, Paula, welcome in here. Y'all, let's get into it. Because Karlissa, son, Blueface, talking about she basically was a hoe. That's what he said. Let's see.
Doing what they do. I didn't say who they were, chat. You was thinking it. I wasn't thinking it. So boom, she get pregnant. Boom, 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 boom. Now she fuck with my dad at the time. So I'm not born yet. So she gonna name her daughter that she's having with another man after my father. My father's name is Jonathan. My sister's name is Janice. You know? My mom's a weirdo. That's all I can think of. She's a weirdo. Janice's father and my father at the same time, you know, doing what they do. I didn't say who they was, chat. You was thinking it. I wasn't thinking it. So boom, she get pregnant. Boom, you know.
This is mother.
You know, boom, 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 boom. You know, boom, boom, boom. Now she fucked with my dad at the time.
Okay.
So I'm not born yet.
You're not born.
So she gonna name her daughter that she's having with another man after my father. My father's name is Jonathan. My sister's name is Janice. You know? My mom's a weirdo. That's all I can think of. She's a weirdo.
Yeah. Yeah. And they think Chrisean the problem. No. Oh yeah, he a streamer because he got to get money from somewhere. Because you know, what's that boy name? Hey, Karima. I like the way you did that word play. That must be why he's a womanizer. You see? Purple Unicorn said Blueface is disrespectful. Who this? Kim Swinson said, I saw that he hates his mom. She wasn't nice to him in younger years. That's his claim. What? Speaking ill of his mother? Those people are messed up, said Dot Willie. What'd you say, DMV sisters? Wow, these people and these families, child, ain't it a mess? Ain't it a mess? So, I don't see how anybody can expect Blueface to expect any woman. And any woman that choose to lay with him now, whether it be Stunner Girl, I pray to God it don't never be Chrisean again. I know people got shit to say about her, but like I said, and I'm gonna keep holding to my truth. At 25, I was worse than her. So nobody gonna tell me that she cannot come up out of where she at. She's in denial about her child, and so is Blueface, and we saw that. We made that clear the other day on video. Okay, he said that baby don't got no disability. Chrisean is the disability. That's what he said. Because Chrisean ain't to do. That's why he like he is. No, buddy. I can see Stevie Wonder could see that. He could hear it at least. But to talk about his mama like that, y'all. To talk about his mama like that. His mama? How could you go online and say your mama was fucking two different men? She clearly didn't know which one was the daddy. And she named the motherfucking child after your daddy because she had started fucking with him while she was pregnant. That's what you telling us, Blue. That your daddy started fucking her because she was over there with that pregnant pussy and the other two dudes had left her. So then your daddy, because you wasn't born yet. And guess where you probably got this story from? Your daddy, who not even with your mama no more. So did you check with your mama before you started to share that? Because you was with your daddy over there the other day when you was insecure about him even talking to Stunner Girl. You think very lowly of your dad. Because your dad can't talk to the girl you messing with. Oh, you think your daddy will fuck her. All of y'all fucked up. I ain't lying, y'all. He was over there mad that his daddy and Stunner Girl was exchanging words. Told Stunner Girl she can't talk to his daddy. Yeah. She don't need to be talking. He, her man. That's what he said. You don't need to be talking to him. I said, my God from heaven. So you don't even trust this girl to talk to your daddy, but they did say she used to sell her a box. Now, I don't know how true it is, but that's what I'm hearing. That before she did anything, she was selling her box. You know what they call it, hooking or whatever they call it. That's what they say. That Stunner was doing that. Some of y'all might know about it, some of y'all don't, but I've been seeing it in the chats and shit. They said she used to be a, hooker. So I don't know. Some of y'all might know, but that's what they're saying. So if she used to be a hooker, then he might be kind of scared that his daddy might got more money than him or something. So why wouldn't you want your daddy? You said the music playing. I turned that damn music off. There shouldn't be no music playing. Oh, she probably just coming in. My bad, y'all. Because I forgot. People do that. Because ain't no music playing no more. So disrespectful on all levels. Need meds, all of them, baby. Some ain't right in the mouth. Because how dare you get on there and talk about your mama like that? Why would you talk about your mama like that? That don't make sense. Okay, thanks, Kim. I didn't think so. She probably in the beginning. Remember when I had the music and the things on? But we're going to keep moving because we got some more stuff. We got a little bit of Chrisean Rock and we got a little bit of Chris. Well, wait a minute. We should do Drew and Kelly first. Let me pull up that clip of Drew so everybody know where we at. How about that? Let me just grab that clip and put up real quick. Why am I on Planet Fitness? I'm gonna Planet Fitness. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I don't know why it takes so long to come up. All right, let me see. Drew Sadora. Where's she at, though? Where'd she go? I guess, I don't know if everybody's seen this clip or not, so I might as well just play it real quick. And then y'all know Kelly had clapped back at Drew, and we saw that yesterday too. Let me look at my phone real quick, see if I got that still in here. So this Drew, she down there at Kelly's place. One of her locations, she said is relocating. That's what Kelly said. She said it's relocating. I don't blame her. If she really relocating, I'm not mad at her at all because being honest, y'all know we went there. Me, Sassy, Drop the T. Was Regina yet? No, Regina wasn't there yet. But who was it? Me, Sassy, Drop the T, and maybe 32 shots, I think. I think it was 4 of us. Purple Unicorn says she been through hell and back. You had more respect for her. So you heard the backstory. So was that true, the backstory? I've seen it, and Drew being messy as fuck. Her sister said when their mother chanted rest, she was going to beat her up. What? Whose sister? Stunner's sister or Chrisean's sister? Hey, Miss T. You getting it from church? Okay. Okay, so y'all, this is Drew. She been messy in my opinion. There's no doubt about it because they be playing this fucking internet close just like we do. So Kelly's restaurant being closed was not a secret to any of us.
Because I did not get the memo. My kids wanted chicken and waffles, so I
already
came
at the end.
to support my girl.
I need it from the beginning. How did it go from the end? Probably because I be cheating. Let's see. All right.
Memo. My kids wanted chicken and waffles, so I came to support my girl.
I gotta let it keep going.
I get here,
Okay.
and it is a lockbox on the door.
Now, why she had to show?
No one is here. No one's answering the phones. There is no one inside. Did anybody know about this? Because I didn't.
Yeah, we all
just trying to get my kids some chicken and waffles, and we were just at the grand opening a few months ago, so I'm confused.
Why was all that necessary?
Yeah. Okay, somebody help me out. I guess I gotta go to Waffle House.
I feel like
okay. I am so confused because I did not get the memo. My kids wanted chicken and waffles, so I came to support my girl.
I don't know why. Oh, there it go.
I get here, and it is a.
She said she came to support her girl. Her girl. How you come to support your girl? That ain't how you come to support your girl. So, of course, Kelly came back, called her Drowning Drew. All that good stuff. Do I still have it up here? In the photos, let me see. No. Let me see, what's that? No, that ain't it. Oh, we could take that down, though, because we're not going. So anyway, Kelly had clapped back yesterday. We had went over to her page yesterday to see. It's probably gone by now. I don't even know if I took a picture of it. Hey, Classy KC. But Kelly clapped back. Let me see if I still got the photo in here. Kelly clapped back, and she basically called her Drowning Drew. I got it. Let me put it. And then Drew came back. So that damn Kelly a mess. Then Kelly shade her a Bravo clown. I'm sure she did. Yeah, she did. But my thing is this. Just be a messy bitch. If you're going to do it, fuck them people. Just keep it real. Like, y'all motherfuckers was over there on the internet asking, what's that motherfucker's restaurant closed? It's closed. Yeah, it's closed. Do it like that. Don't act like you was taking your fucking kids over there. You know you wasn't taking them kids over there, girl. You know you wasn't taking them kids over there. Right. In Waffle House, why would you want to go to Waffle House anyway? They don't like you. But the food is good there, though. So let me see if this is the first one. No, that's the second one. The first, wait, is this the same thing? Yeah, one of these got to come down. I put the same thing up here twice. Where's the one about Drowning Drew, though? Girl, did I copy the same thing twice when I was in her stories? Nope, here it go. I was like, don't do that. Somebody say, I didn't even see that yesterday. Somebody say, you cleared that wash toe. Then whose restaurant is that? Is that Yandy's? I could see that one being closed. I hate to say it. Is that Yandy's Restaurant Super? Because I could see that one being closed. Because I can tell you right now, that's where I tried to do my meet and greet at. I sure did. And they was not responsive. So when people like that, yeah, I hope that's it. Because I can't see on the screen. Oh, let me see. No, that ain't it. My eyes can't see. That might be Drew's response. Because Drew showed did clap back at her ass. I'm not surprised. Yandy's is not handled. Yeah, that is Yandy's. Yeah. Because I can tell you right now, they were horrible. They were horrible when I tried to do my meet and greet there. Shout out to Quavo's restaurant. They were very, very V12, very responsive. Very responsive. And not only were they responsive, they did not force us to do like one big check or none of that shit. It was great. I mean, that's how I felt because they did do separate checks and that was great for me. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so let's get into these texts. This is from Kelly. It says, Drowning Drew, thank you for the drive-by. While that location is being relocated, our McDonough restaurant is open. Yes, the same one where we filmed, and I personally made sure you and your entire family left fed for free. I get it. You're scrambling for a storyline. We know you gave nothing all season. Unfortunately, I'm not available. I actually have real life things going on. So that was her first text, and she wasn't done yet. She wasn't done. Okay. She was not done. So she came back in, and this time she said, fuck it. I'm gonna tag Drew because I'm fitting to make sure, right? I'm finna make sure that me and her beef back and forth. So then she says, I get it. You're scrambling for a storyline. We know you gave nothing all season. Unfortunately, I'm not available. I actually have real life things going on. Okay, so continue with the low budget movies, unpaid promo tours, and imaginary business ventures. If you ever plan on opening up an actual business, let me know. I'll consider supporting in real life. Until then, keep my name out that dry mouth of yours. Maybe you can get a man that actually claims you. P.S. This is the weird shit that Drew does, okay? And she says, call me next time, boo. Okay. So she's saying Drew could have called her. All this bullshit was necessary. And I agree. I definitely agree. It was not necessary. But I guess Kelly felt it was. I guess Kelly felt it was because she came on through. But Drew did clap back, and I know I got it because ain't no way I wasn't getting it. I think Drew looking for a storyline. I mean, she probably is. I mean, just being honest, she probably is. I think they all should do that. They all should be looking for storylines.
I'm in my go, y'all, you go, girl. I'm in my go, y'all, you go, girl.
Okay, Shadeja Green got a pretty wife. Hello to all the. This is entertaining. I don't like either one of them. Chad, you know I don't like them. I mean, Kelly, I want to like because she's from Maryland, but I can't just be letting them have a pass. I think Kelly bothers me because she's too close to Shamia. So that kind of let me know she's not like a real girl because, oh shit, maybe Kelly came back. Well, Kelly did come back. She had to show her restaurant, y'all. We'll go over there and see it. Cause let me make sure that's the only clapback. She got a story up right now. Yeah. Kelly had to come back. Ryan Garcia, it is too late. He coming out now and talking about he taking his vote back from you. Can't take that fucking vote back from Trump. You can't take it back. Where do y'all get that shit from? Y'all want to take shit back now because everything all fucked up. You should never voted for him. Now you want to take it back. Get the hell out of here. They kill me with that crap. I want to take my vote back. No, don't take your support back now, bitch. Don't take your support back now. Take that damn raggedy ass support back. Keep that shit. Sure, never did that shit in the first place, dog. Okay. Twin was a good movie. Y'all, I'm about to get my heating pad. That's my back. Because my back hurt again. And I gotta go to work tomorrow. I'm surprised we didn't get a text that say MCPS is. Oh, did I say that out loud? I did. I'm surprised we didn't get a text that we ain't got no damn. I mean, that we gotta be on time. I think it would be smart if they did that. Send out a text. Tell the people they gotta be on time. Because they still online trying to figure out if they gotta go in or not. I would think they had a whole weekend to fix this shit. Yep, they had a whole weekend to fix it, you know? Shoot. Drew did well in the last 3 movies. Oh, she did? We should watch Twin together. What's Twin? Yeah, what's Twin? I see a lot of people talking about it. What's Twin? You like her so far? I do. It's parts of Kelly that I do like. I just don't like she wishing me. I'm sorry. I don't know. I just don't like Shamia. I don't. Anyway, I was looking for Drew's clapback, and then I got sidetracked. I thought I had it in my phone, but I deleted a lot of stuff today, and that probably was some of it. I hate when I do that. So it might be gone, but then I have to look it up. It might be gone out of Drew's story by now. Nope, it's still there. Oh, I do have it. I thought that was Kelly's. Child, I thought that was Kelly's. That was Drew's all the while. So Drew claps back at Kelly, and then Kelly claps back at Drew by showing her restaurant is still open. DMV sister said, I don't like Shamia either way. She's so fake. Yeah, I don't like Shamia, and I don't like that Kelly be with her. Oh, they got the whole body? Yeah, this one, this for my back. Well, shit, I could get a body one too now. One thing I do love is me some heat. I love me some heat. I do. They be feeling good, child, to these old bones. But yeah, so Drew, she came back. Y'all know I gotta read off the phone because I can't see that. And she said, sorry, I was resurfacing for air. I must have missed something while I was drowning. Low budget films. Interesting. Fake. Consider Twin. Just charted number 5 on the variety charts. So, that's what y'all talking about, Twin. Okay. So help me understand why exactly I would be getting fully glammed and showing up anywhere for free. I have multiple business ventures, wins, lessons, and everything in between. That's life right. I don't have a man. I'm not looking for one and won't be until my divorce is finalized. But I wish you the best, you little spicy chihuahua. That's what Drew said, y'all. Y'all see it? That what Drew said. Oh, I might have to watch that, Twin. Drew should make her act in her storyline. They not going to say that. They not going to let her. That's not Drew's choice. That's the network. So she has to make something messy. That's what I'm saying. Most of the girls do it. She got to make something messy. How else is she going to be able to survive on the show? And this is cute right here. This is cute. They could go back and argue about this. She don't have a man because she has a woman, allegedly. Oh, child. The little her and Portia and the Lady Palm. Child, they say Portia might be engaged or something. Child, that's just too fast for me. That's just too fast for me, honey. That's too fast, boy. She just got out of a marriage. And you don't even know. You don't even know. You know what I'm saying? It's too close to call it. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I just wouldn't do it. Wait, here's Drew again. Oh. So Drew done came back. Girl, it's a little clip of Drew now. I guess she talking about Kelly. I can't hear this on mute, but we all get ready to hear it together. I wasn't even coming here for that. I was getting ready to open up Kelly page so we could see what Kelly called herself clapping back with her video of her restaurant, child. But Drew done came out and said something else too. So we might as well listen to old Drew. Here you go.
Because it's hard. It's hard for women of color. It's hard for us to continue to stand on our own, and do something like this. So it's major. So I'm definitely here to support Kelly today. Thing about our sisterhood, we may argue, we may fight, we may not always see eye to eye, but the things that we're doing to provide for our families, our kids, it is so important that we show up for each other, put our differences aside, and just be there, to support, because it's hard. It's hard for women of color. It's hard for us to continue to stand on our own, and do something like this. So it's major. So I'm definitely here to support.
The clip is not new. The clip is of Drew done just shared this. Probably if I would have kept going in her stories, I would have seen this. Drew done shared that she has been to Kelly's and she has supported Kelly's, and Kelly has never supported her business unless it's on camera. So I guess this is Kelly. No, this is Kelly who posted this shit. Oh yeah, this is Kelly who posted this. They fighting, y'all. Y'all, they fighting. I was getting ready to go to Kelly's stories anyway, so we might as well keep going where we was going. Friday is fighting. Now they gonna make both of them making a storyline. It ain't just no goddamn Kelly. I mean, just no Drew. Kelly is too. Because why else would you be putting it out there like that? See, first you put out this. This is open. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Yeah, I agree. That Willie, she moved too fast. I love her, but she gotta slow down. She's showing y'all her chicken and waffles open. So I guess she took that post down that I was showing. So she had posted something to show that Drew was at her thing, and y'all seen it. So Kelly done posted Drew showing that stuff. So it shouldn't have been no problem, I guess, child. I guess. Child. Child. Kelly didn't try to put her on Front Street. Yeah, McDonough has been open. That's what she's trying to show her. She's still in business, I guess.
They fight. We may not always see eye to eye, but the things that we're doing.
I'm just reading the content. The fact that this woman has never supported my business unless it was on camera. Go play with somebody else, Drew Sador. Been in business for 10 years. Yeah, so that's all she's showing is that she's been in business for 10 years. No show, hard work and dedication, drowning Drew, lying Drew, so much for sisterhood. Portia, get your employ. Wait a minute. Did she just do that? Did she just do that, y'all? Now, what did Portia have to do with this, Kelly? Why did you do that? See, I don't like that. You didn't have to drag nobody else in it. I ain't like that. Miss T 2000K, welcome to the Tea Talk with your girl membership. Y'all, she didn't have to do that. I ain't like that. I did not like that. And Kim said, and Kelly said, Drew's entire family ate at the restaurant for free. Well, child, they still fighting. I guess Drew will come back in a little while. Let me just make sure Drew ain't. Let me make sure Drew ain't put nothing else up, because Kelly, if that don't went viral, then Drew gonna want to clap back. Y'all know how they do. Child, I cannot. The girls is fighting. The girls is fighting. Yeah, she haven't put nothing else up yet. So we'll see. I guess we might be talking about it in the morning. Anyway, let's move on to something else. We might as well go into Chrisean. Chrisean is. I didn't mean to hit that yet. She was on her Snapchat and she was showing that she was getting her makeup done and, you know, dropping some gems about they still filming and stuff like that. But I think what I was more impressed with was that she had a team of people. She had people around her who seemed genuinely like they cared, right? And so maybe that's why she not popping off all the time, because maybe they telling her what's right and what's wrong, and it might take her a little while to, you know what I'm saying, to come around and be who other people want to see. I don't think that's necessary. I don't think it's necessary. And everything we hear on, you know, the internet, everything we see, it don't mean it's always harmful. I'm gonna tell y'all, hey, Mima Afor, you were just gifted a membership from Diamond Diva Honeybee. So thank her. And I thank you as well, Diamond Diva, for supporting the channel. I'm telling y'all, because this internet ain't always so friendly. Let me tell you, this thing with Chrisean has made me even think twice about posting my own shit. Yesterday, I made a video, a little short, but I had to literally make it twice. And the first time it was so genuine, but after I listened to it, I was like, oh, I ain't putting that on the internet because I would hate a motherfucker to call CPS on my kids or some shit like that because they being nosy and don't know what the fuck they talking about. Because little kids do cough and sometimes it don't sound good. Sometimes it just don't sound good. But that don't mean you supposed to pick up that phone and call CPS. Shit, I told my son, we laughed so hard. I said, boy, why my first video I like more. But shit, I said, I made a whole new one. I said, they won't be calling on us. He was like, you right, Mom. You was right about this internet. Some of the comments I be getting, I was like, yeah. So I don't play around. But you can hear my little grandson. I told him I was gonna play it in the live. You can hear my little grandson coughing in the background. Listen. Child, they be like, girl, red is your color. And I be like, I think you're right. That's the wrong one. Child, they be like, girl. I put out. It's another one that I did. Forget it. Anyway, my little grandson, he back there hacking. I was like, we gonna do this over. Yes, DMV sister said, welcome to another new member. Yes. I'm a diva. Say, if you enjoy the content, please activate the like button. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the live. Let the people know we over here because we are on the road to 10K. Okay. Diamond Diva Honeybee says, but red is your color. Thank you. My niece is having her 50th birthday party in March. And it's a color party. So I was like, what color do I wear? I think I'm going to do red. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a red dress of some kind. Y'all know me. It might be a red jumpsuit. I don't know yet. Let's see. But it's colors. I might find something with lots of colors on. Who knows? But it's in March sometime. I think March 28th, maybe. I don't know. Something like that. But it's going to be nice. I know that. Yeah, it's going to be really nice. So let's get into some of this Chrisean. She was there on her Snapchat. And like I said, she had some women around her who seemed like they cared. But I know that one woman, if you pay attention, that makeup artist, she didn't like that Chrisean was on live. She tried to laugh that shit off. She wasn't feeling it. Let's go.
Once again, the world was sick with sin. People are fighting.
This is for you. Oh, look at her. I'm glad I was recording. What's up, Toby? Record. Some of your fans took this to the gym for you. For real? Yeah. That's so nice. Let me see. This is Wait, you could have told me because look how crazy my hair looks. Look at Kim. Still looking good. Kim, man, she was here, Aaron. Y'all, we figured out who's fighting us. Did you get? Well, not yet. I don't know yet. Oh, did you see what I said? Text. You may know him. They want to know before we tell them. God changed his name. He lived his life with his family. Oh, shit. Yeah, they're like, can you give us the exclusive? I said, I let my manager do that.
Abram lived with his mom, dad, sisters, brothers,
we're gonna announce on Monday.
Nieces,
no, I'm scared. Like, you know. Sit down, get your makeup done.
That girl is beautiful.
Right, she's getting serious. Sure sounds crowded. How feel about it? How you feel? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna trust you.
For other groups to hurt you or take over your land.
This is getting too real. It's getting too real.
They stuck together in large families for protection. I get it. So that's what
I'm ready.
Until.
So for those who might not have understood her, because she a little bit cray to me, I still don't give her grace. Right, Diamond Diva. I think she got ADHD. But anyway, she's excited because they now know who she's fighting. And I guess the girl, Kim, because she's like, Kim is back. That's the title of her video. The caption. So they do know who she's fighting. And she wanted to know if she could do it. She could tell exclusively there on her Snapchat. But I guess Kim, that's not a good idea. And I think that's true. She should wait for X Rumble. Let them excited. I mean, let them announce it first, and then she should come behind them. But she was very excited to know. Yeah, she a little bit slow, Super. She was excited. She is a little bit slow. She was excited to know that she does have an opponent for April 25th. I was excited for her. But the video didn't stop there. It went on a little further.
Until? Oh, y'all, we filming today. The last of the episode 1. She's been working all morning.
Are you calling to me, God? I want you to do something. Yes, sure. What? I want you to go.
I'm with my nephews, guys.
What?
So we're way behind schedule here.
Didn't know much about
Sorry.
Hear that lady?
I kind of want time though.
Why not? So,
okay. I'm gonna see bye. Okay.
Today that show us how trusting God is the
Yeah,
best thing to do.
right.
So when God
I'll
said,
tell you. So
I want you to go.
we're recording in phases,
I want you to
right?
Okay.
So
follow me.
the band will be here
Abram
today.
was faced with a
Tim will be
choice.
here today.
Would he stay with his
And
family
then
where
Tuesday,
things were safe?
they'll add the choir in.
Or
They're going to be
if he
adding.
trusted God?
Oh, you staying that long?
What you mean? What?
Look at. Oh, period.
Of course, I have to make sure everything is done.
Asking me to.
Okay.
So Abram alone.
Yeah, I was recording at the same time. Like, God, you talking to me. Like, take that camera out. Yeah. For some reason, when I felt like you was coming, I felt like you was making a grand entry. And you was like, you did, though. You did. That was good.
Yeah. So basically, they still filming something, and they're gonna be filming. They're gonna be doing something for a few days. They were saying, Kim, you ain't never lied. She is a goddamn mess. And yes, Super, she is slow. And yes, Diamond, she is wild. She is wild. I still like this girl. I'm telling y'all, she gonna turn it around. But I hope they don't call CPS on her today because she don't got the baby in the video. Because it seemed to me they want her to have the baby in her arms all day long. Diamond Diva said she would be dismissing her as a client. When I was getting my makeup done before the MUA asked me to put my phone away and not record. Oh, for real. Was she recording? Because, girl, why not? Why can't I record my? Didn't I pay you? What's wrong with you? So, and plus, when I recorded, most of the makeup artists I use, they be recording too, so they don't be caring. But when I record, most of the time I don't put them in the video. It's just me. Because I use my selfie stick and then I set it down and I just put it to an angle where, unless they want to be, the one girl that used to do my makeup, she wanted to be in the video, so I will put her in the video. Yeah, but other than that, She said because she wasn't camera ready. Oh, well, see, she should always be camera ready when she doing makeup. Shit, people want to make their own damn content. Well, some people do. Some people don't care about the shit, but I do. So if you coming to do my makeup, the last girl I did, I didn't really. First of all, I just didn't like her the way she came, and I mean, like when she came to do our makeup, she had a man and a child in the car, and maybe they had something going on. So don't let me judge them. But just to say they did have something going on, then he should have gotten the front seat and drove down the street somewhere, because you should not be sitting in the parking lot of a house because you make people feel uncomfortable, right? We was uneasy because we was like, we don't know. We from out of town. We down in Atlanta. We don't have, we know he ain't coming in here. They're not going to try to do something to us. I don't know. Don't know. You just don't know. I hope she do well with her fight too, Miss T. I really hope she do well. That's very unprofessional, Diamond. And we was not comfortable, but we was going to Winter Wonderland. So what we going to do, kick her out at the last minute and not get our makeup done? Shit, we just was watching that motherfucker, keeping that door locked and watching her ass when she go out to make sure she don't come back in with nothing. I said, at least we all could fight in this bitch. But I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all that she showed up. So I really couldn't enjoy her the way I wanted to. And I couldn't, relax the way I wanted to. So it wasn't the best experience. And she put too much fucking makeup on me. I just like enough makeup, just enough for the camera, so that glow, that shiny shit not on your face. I don't want no heavy makeup. And I told her that. And she put too much makeup on me. And I didn't like that. But I got through the night. It was all right. It was all right. I paid for it and I just lived with it. And the next morning they was like, T-Talk, you washed your makeup off already? I said, hell yeah. They was like, damn, you at least was supposed to wear it to brunch. I said, no, the fuck I wasn't, because I didn't like it. Why would I leave that shit on my face? Why would I leave that shit on my face? Exactly. All the money you pay is supposed to be an experience. And it was not. It was not. It was a bad experience. Yeah. Now, Lady C got her makeup done by her daughter. I got to get her information too so that I can share it when I'm on here and I talk about it. But Lady C, she did a marvelous job. And she had her setup was way better. She came in that joint ready to rock and roll. So if y'all ever in Atlanta, you need a makeup artist, let me know. And you got enough time, I can get her information from Lady C to make sure we put it out there. But baby girl came in. She had a badass a set of lights. It was so nice. She had that light, and she came in there. She had a chair. She had all her own stuff, and she was ready to go. I said, well, I see why she's a little more expensive, because she come fully equipped, and her mother was beautiful, and it wasn't a lot of makeup on her face. I was like, God damn it. See, you get what you pay for. Get what you pay for, y'all. You get what you pay for. I don't do heavy makeup either, just enough for enhancement. That's it. I don't want all the heavy shit on my face. She doesn't need to be getting hit on the head. So Clarissa Shields, she went out with her man last night, I guess, girl, to go down there to the Shakur fight. So she was getting her makeup done too. I guess it was makeup day, y'all. Now her makeup, it's kind of scary to me. I ain't gonna lie. It's a little rough.
Do you wake up and you think, okay,
Yeah, it should have
today I'm
been
gonna
made
make
soft. Listen,
one Snapchat? Is it that organized or is it just random?
Random.
Yeah.
It's random.
You know how like influencers are not random though? They're super organized about their influence.
listen.
How do you think about, because you have like 4 million followers put together, do you think of yourself as an influencer?
Content creator?
Content creator? Yeah.
But my content is like myself. Like I'm the content.
Yeah.
So if you know that the content is yourself, so when I get up here, I'm a content creator too. So the content I bring, we talk about hot topics that are going on, shows we might be watching. Yo ass, Clarissa, if you talk about some shit we want to talk about, right? That's what my people know when they come here. We're gonna be talking. It's on the thumbnail. Sometimes we're gonna talk about your ass, Clarissa. Sometimes we might talk about Papoose. We might talk about Remy. Chad, we might talk about a show we watching. We don't know. But your ass know you content. So why the fuck is you striking channel, sis? I hope that man get that video. And that can help him get his channel back. Because when you say you are the content that you putting out, then you saying that you know people gonna talk about it. Because you are the content that you putting out. Why else would you be putting it out? Unless you want people to talk about you. You say you the content. So why are you striking people's channels? If you the content. Not making sense to me. It's not making sense to me. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. You said red is not good on her. Looks like the Joker. It's not good at all. Them bottom teeth and all that together with it. She needs something softer to make her look soft. She needs something to make her look soft. Kim said too heavy for her face. She looks like a drag queen. It's too much. Yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. She looked like a clown. Sorry, heavy. No, she said she don't. She said she don't look right. Diamond Diva. She making herself the content. Big dummy. Hey, world watching with me said also all the celebrities go live when they're getting their makeup done, and it wasn't her makeup artist who didn't want to be on camera. It was her manager. I'm talking about Chrisean. But the makeup artist was saying that they were behind, and she wanted Chrisean to get off live because it was interfering with her doing the makeup. So the manager, I don't know if the manager wanted to be off there too, but I think the makeup artist had said something more like, they were behind, and she kind of wanted, you know what I mean? She wanted them to get on. Hey, Erica. So I don't know, but anyway, child, y'all saying she might have, y'all don't like the makeup she did.
Y'all know what's going on today. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what's going on today. We're going to the fight for Shakur and Keyshawn and Bruce. I hate wearing a red lip. They keep getting on my damn teeth. It's off now. But yes, I'm so excited for the fights tonight. So excited. Can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait. Can't.
And y'all remember 6 weeks before her fight, she don't be doing nothing but just sucking a lot of, because she said she satisfied him. Okay? No matter what. She satisfies him. Okay, I understand, but I know some of them like to be posted to promote themselves. That's what she want to do. Makeup is supposed to enhance your beauty, not make you look different. Yeah, that's why I don't like a whole bunch of it. Yeah, the lashes look nice, and it's gonna be. She gonna take later on. She take pictures and stuff. She look pretty cute, but I don't know. I just wasn't feeling the makeup. For me, it's like the lady who did mine did hers. Like, you overdid it. She didn't need all that. She's not a bad looking girl. She just need a few enhancements. She don't need all that deep down makeup. She's not a bad looking girl. And she don't look better than everybody like she think. But she's just not a bad looking girl. Now, Papoose liked her lipstick too, y'all.
Since when you cared about a red lip? Since when you cared about a red lip?
Can't acknowledge it? What's up?
What you acknowledging?
I see you wearing lipstick, baby.
What about it? Damn, what did you like about it? Thank you.
What's wrong?
Just asking a question.
Oh, okay.
So that's that noise in the background. I guess that's Clarissa to put that on her videos now, child. Clarissa looks nice to me, just a little too much, but she looks cute. Yeah, it was just a little too much. That's what I was saying. It's a little too much makeup. But child, she went out. She had a good time. She went down to the fight. She got some footage of Shakur fighting, Keys fighting. She had a good time. She had a good time. He laughing for a reason. I know that's right. He laughing because he realized her ass is over there videoing him. And he like, oh shit, you too much. You trying to get some more footage of me. Yeah, that's why he laughing, because I listen. She already then came out. Let's just keep it real. She done went on Tamron. And she done went on Sherry. She ain't been on J-Hud, because J-Hud probably don't fuck with side chicks. But she'd have been on Tamron, and she'd have been on Sherry. Now, Sherry looked like she'd just take anything, because ain't too many people probably knocking at her door built like a whole motherfucking cardboard box. But Tamron, she'd have been with Donald Trump, so allegedly. So she probably can't pull something probably wrong with her too. So you know what I'm saying? That's why they don't have a problem with it. Hey Lasso, happy Sunday, babe. My daughter said Jordan Woods is breathtakingly beautiful in person. Yeah, she's beautiful anyway. Yeah, to me. So, child, I don't know, but I'm with Geisha, y'all. I'm with Geisha. And y'all know I played Geisha over here the other day. And Geisha said, Papoose ain't coming out in the house. He gonna be upstairs in the room away from her. She eat by herself. She on live by herself. She do all that shit by herself. But when it's time to go out in public, networking, being around the other stars and shit, then he want to go. Yeah, he want to go. She sounded insecure asking him about her makeup. I think she wasn't trying to let him know she was recording, because I don't think he really want to be in these videos like that. He don't be looking happy. He don't be looking happy at all. He don't be looking happy. He be looking like, here the fuck we go again. Her motherfucking ADHD. For real. That's how he be looking. She loud at the fight. All this over talking to everybody, screaming and yelling and talking. I said, Lord have mercy. He probably had a headache. Yep, he probably had a headache. For real. She was said, he probably had a headache. He probably was like, what the fuck did I sign up for? Okay. I think she's only a side chick because Remy don't want to get a divorce and she cheated first. I think Papoose signed for divorce. I'm not sure. I think Papoose was cheating first. I think he'd been cheating for a while. And they themselves admitted that they had been talking since 2020 in the DMs. So I don't know if we can really say Remy cheated first, because the only cheating of that we know of is with Easy to Block Captain, and that happened in 2022. So no, I don't think he cheated first. I mean, Remy cheated first. I just don't. I believe Remy when she said Pat was cheating, and I believe the other rumors about these other women that he got out here. And I know that we was over there at Nyla Says the other night. That's what they say. They say Pap cheated first. The people from New York, they've been in my DMs. They be in the chat, and they all say he been cheating. He been a hoe. And if we go back and listen to Remy's music, what is the name of that song? I know I'm gonna get in trouble. Ooh, but I don't care. I'm about to play it. Let me see if I can pull it up. This song was made in 2021. Now, Remy to me ain't no different than all the rest of the ladies who make their music. When they hurt. I don't think she any different than the other ladies. When they hurt and they making music, right? They be hurt. They make a song about a nigga that hurt them. This song was made in 2021. And this not even the one that they played the other night. There's another one with Mary J. Blige. There's another one with Mary J. Blige. What's the name of this song? Okay, Keisha Cole, Remy Ma. This is it right here. So women. The thing I'm gonna say is that with us, we hold shit, go through shit because we want to hold on to these men. We want to be married. So, I'm not convinced that Remy cheated first. I think Remy about to come in around here. They could just tell me to take it out. Yeah, I believe Remy too, because I've been there. I've been there. I've been there. You can't it got to be two people to get a divorce. So maybe they both decided not to get a divorce right now because it don't work for them. Because let me tell you something. Let me tell you how divorce works. You go in there and file for divorce. You file it. The other person answer. Then y'all get a date. And y'all come to court. Right? And if the other person don't show up, like say Remy don't show up, Pap gonna get what he want by default. So he don't want to go through with a divorce either, because if he did, he would be down there still pursuing it. Neither one of them are pursuing a divorce. Neither one of them are pursuing a divorce. Neither one of them. Neither one of them. But let me see. Somebody hit me to this song here. So let's listen to Remy. And I ain't even trying to fight dumb. You picked the wrong one. I got no love left. I ain't even trying to fight birds. You know what you did? How you getting hoes? Take them home. Then you wife them. This lady ain't there. Her bestie told her to flight. What did he say? You been listening to Juju? You been listening to your fucking best friend Juju? Yeah, this lady meant what she was saying. And this song is from 2017. The other one that they played the other night is from 21. This lady been going through it. But we was just thinking she rapping. No, that motherfucker was over there going through it. Now I look at like, oh, that's something light, hun. She like to say, I might spend the night with your bro. No love left. That's why did they hold on to each other? I'm telling you, that motherfuckers, let me tell you, Super, I don't know if you was here in the beginning of the live, but if I did not get a blessing by way of the law, the system, I might be still in that same, because some people will not leave. It's not as easy as people think it is when you were living in a household when you married. Right? Remy must have canceled a divorce because of the disrespect in public. She is going to torture herself wondering when is divorce going to be done. Yeah, well, her man ain't pursuing it either. Remy, who shot her friend over a couple of dollars, is this week. Hell no. Who said the fuck she weak? Now, hold on now. Just because you stay don't always mean you weak. Well, I guess it do kind of mean we weak when we stay, but I don't know why she stayed that long after all is said and done. I feel like she should have been gone. You know what I'm saying? She should have been gone. If it was because it seemed like it was bad a long time ago. She just was putting it in her music and then dealing with the bullshit, in my opinion. Yeah, in my opinion, that's what she was doing. I did it too. I put up with bullshit. I remember I used to be on live and people used to say, oh, Tito, your husband's so nice. I be in my head like, that motherfucker. I ain't lying. Some of y'all might have been here. Diamond, I know you was here. G Tina, you was here. I'll be like, y'all be like, oh, your husband's so nice. I'll be like, this motherfucker in my head. Whole time. Like, I can't stand this motherfucker. I didn't tell y'all that. So some people just, I don't know. You say you think it's finances and legal matters. It could be. It could be they owe tax money. And maybe Remy's like, nah, motherfucker. You gonna pay them taxes before we divorce so that she don't gotta pay him. And maybe she owe taxes. And maybe he told her, you gotta pay them damn taxes. We don't know. All I know is Remy said it, and he said that he was going to visit her every day when she was in jail, so he wasn't doing that much cheap. I really don't believe that. And he went lie and told. Oh, I don't know. He said he was up there. She said he was up there too, and then it was every day. Then it stopped being every day. In the beginning, it was every day. But she also said, and he didn't deny it, that he was using her money for it all. So he should have been doing it. If he was power of attorney over her money and he was using her money to live, then that motherfucker should have been going to see her every day. She was taking care of him. So if you ain't got no other job, bitch, then the job should be to come see me. Cause I'm footing the bill at the house. I'm footing that bill. So yeah, he should have went to see her every day, just like he did. The people say he was in the streets. I believe the people too. Exactly, Courtney. People don't leave until it's just you just done. They said Remy owes $600K. Yeah, I could believe it. Well, hopefully she'll get it with this Remy network. Hopefully that Remy network will set her off. Hopefully she can get it from there, because I don't know. I don't know where else she's gonna get it from. I think she quit the battle rap. Stuff. So I don't know what that's all about. I don't know what that's all about. She didn't have a big bag when she went in. They said it was a royalties or something like that. I don't know. Pap owes $9K. Okay. That shows you Remy, my personality though, because she is too old to be in jail. Let's just keep it real. Remy is a bully and she's trying to bully Clarissa. Oh, how's she bullying Clarissa? She don't say nothing about that girl. In order for her to bully her, she would have to say something about her. She's not bullying her. I don't think she's bullying her. Yeah, we don't know what that lady actually had. You're right, because we don't know him. But she said she paid for it. He didn't deny it. When the shit flipped back on Pap after Remy came out here on this motherfucking thing and told everything that she said was everything. And if the flip would have been script, and when he answered back, he would have confronted the shit that she said instead of trying to gaslight y'all. But people just take his demeanor and his black love and all that shit that he put out to be who the fuck he is. When I know better about a nigga, they're gonna show you what the fuck they want you to see. But behind the scenes, probably a devilish motherfucker, okay? Just like that motherfucker I had married. Now, let me say this. When Remy came out, and she said Pap did this, Pap did that, Pap did this. She broke it all down. Clarissa wasn't the only woman. All this. Shari said Remy don't even call that lady name. Yeah, she definitely not bullying her. And Pap needed someone to maintain he's a bum. She came out. She made all these allegations. The only thing he came out and talked about was shit we already knew. He hit Easy to Block Captain, and he snuck Easy to Block. But he not going to tell y'all that. He not going to tell y'all that. Because he snuck that nigga and ran and kept going. You didn't go to him and be like, nigga, what's up? You fucking my wife. Let's duke up. You didn't do that, Pap. Allegedly, from the people that was there. I watched the video. The man said he was there. Now I'm going to find it now that I opened my mouth up. He said he was there. And you did not. It wasn't no fight. It wasn't no fight. You ran in there, pow, hit the boy, and ran out. You didn't stand there and hit the boy and see if the boy wanted to fight back. You did knock him down, but you snuck him. You didn't fight him head up. So that's why you wasn't telling nobody. But when the shit came out and Remy exposed you in them text messages, you didn't want to be that cheating motherfucker that you was. So what you do? Your answer back was she listened to her best friend Juju. Juju gave you bad advice and you listened to her. I caught you in the bed with the lady you was in jail with, and y'all was doing something, and the baby was there too. What else he said? Because he kept repeating himself. He just kept repeating himself, right? But guess what he didn't do? He did not address any. He did not address. Okay, I'm gonna try to find it. He did not address anything that Remy said about his cheating, about Clarissa not being the only one, about her having to fight when she came home, about him going backtrack, doubling back, messing with his baby mama, all his shit. He never addressed it. He never addressed it. But he didn't have a problem coming out saying, oh yeah, Remy was in the bed with the woman she went to jail with. And yeah. But what about you? Did you pawn that lady jewelry? Was you cheating on her when she was in jail? Did she have to come out and fight your baby mama? Is it other women outside of Clarissa Shields that you messing with? Like, tell us what's good, Pat. He never addressed any of that. All he did was talk about Remy. That's what he said. Courtney, you know me. Yeah. You know me. You know who I am. Just like he did over there on the Breakfast Club. He gonna tell them when they ask him some funk shit he don't want to answer. He's like, but you know me. And if you know me, then you shouldn't be as bitch. They don't know you. They know what the fuck Remy fed to us. But bitch, we don't know you like that. How the fuck we know you? We don't be around you. Yeah, that's when I knew he was full of shit. Okay? That's when I knew he was full of shit. Okay? Miss T says he sure didn't. I was listening with you. Ain't never addressed the shit he was being accused of. He never addressed the shit that he was being accused of. You said, how about the other baby? Because allegedly it might be another baby out there. But why Remy wasn't saying it at first? Why would he get with Clarissa? She got something to say. Sound like jealousy to me because she put up with it and still want him, I believe. Well, for me, I probably would have did the same thing, sis. Sorry, not sorry. I would have did the same thing if a bitch, a raggedy bitch, been up in my motherfucking DMs asking me how to fuck to dress and asking me for fashion advice, and I find that bitch up in my motherfucking husband's DM, I'ma expose every fucking text I can. Cause bitch, what? Was you not just in my motherfucking DMs asking me what you should wear and how? School closed tomorrow, but office is open, so that means old girl got to go to work. I got to go to work. It's a non-instructional day. Office is open on time. Staff should report as on any other non-instructional day. So I got to go to work tomorrow. Yep. I kind of figured that anyway. She got something to say. Yeah. So I feel like Papoose blow smoke up people's ass and they just didn't see it. I got that same heater on my back and over my shoulders. Yeah. Oh, you got yours up to 150? Yeah, mine's on the highest one too. It is. I'm trying to tell you. By having a woman come forward, everybody don't want to be thrust in the limelight. Would you? I wouldn't come forward and say I'm a side chick. Everybody ain't uncouth now. Some women got some, they're not gonna do that. I know plenty of girls that mess with people's husbands. They don't come out and tell it. They're not gonna do that. Why would you? Really, would you? I wouldn't. Shit. I wouldn't, though. I wouldn't mess with nobody's husband. But if I did, I'd be embarrassed to get on my fucking platform and be like, oh, yeah, I fucked down Robert. Fuck his wife. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. He said they was already over. Nah, I wouldn't do no shit like that. Everybody not doing that. Remy said she didn't want him, though. Remember that? I do. Yeah, she did say she did. But, girl, do you know how many times people say they don't want each other in a marriage? They be like, bitch, we need a divorce. People do that all the time, and they make it through their marriages. So that's not a real good excuse. Like, unless you've never been married and you've been through something. Because people being married is talking about breaking up. That don't mean that it's a green light to go out and do what the fuck you want to do. And maybe had she not found those texts, they might have made it through that hump. We don't know now. Because the side chick went up in a DM and made herself available to him. And then when the wife finally got fed up, she exposed the text. Why would Remy still want a man she take care of? Now, I wouldn't want his ass either. That might be why she got rid of him. That bitch was in her DM being friendly. That's what I'm saying. That's weird. You gonna go up in my DM asking me how to dress, then you gonna end up with my husband? See, that's the thing. That's character. Y'all gotta be careful with that. We have to remember it's always women taking up for males because it's pick-me's. Martell showed me it's pick-me's, male-centered women. Yeah, I ain't taking up for no man because I know how that is now. If it's obvious that a woman did something, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to him. But this ain't obvious. Who wants to be loud and proud? A side chick? Nobody. I don't. Karlissa do, but ain't nothing I want to do. I would have been ashamed. I wouldn't have been out here with that motherfucker. I would have let that shit die down before I even came back to the internet. I sure wouldn't have came on this motherfucker talking about you got 2 boyfriends. What? Why would you tell that lady she got 2 boyfriends? Because Pap told you that? You don't do no shit like that to no woman. You just was talking to that woman, asking that woman how you should dress. Nah, I don't like that, y'all. I don't believe everything Remy say. Sorry, did she show the receipts that she was in her deal? I just think she's petty. Oh yeah, she probably be petty sometime. She probably be petty sometime. Pap exposed he cheated in 2020. She showed messages he cheat way before Remy. The only one showed proof. Hey, I guess everybody ain't see it. I don't know. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Right. I hope she divorced him after she get that tax bill paid. I do too. So you've been married. You know how it is then, girl. You know you don't always get along. Unless you and your husband always got along, child. Sometime, You said nobody fall in love faster than somebody need a place to stay. Well, I heard he got his own place though. And if we use our clues, listening clues when she talked, he do got his own place. Because remember she said when she was on her live that Papoose came and he got a key. She wanted everybody to know he got a key. He came in there and scared them, and she wanted everybody to know he got a key. So he don't live there, because if he lived there, why would it be strange to her that he came there? So he don't live there. He just pop up. Both are committed. They both are committing. That's it right there, Capricorn Roses. I can go with that one. They both committing adultery. No matter who the fuck they with, they defiling the bed that they in. Period. And that's it. That's it. But for us to say who cheated first, we cannot say that because we weren't there. But we do know both of the motherfuckers, both of them went out here fucking. Who did it first don't matter. They both committing adultery. The only thing different, Sonny J, is Remy ain't out here throwing it down our throats. She not. If she fucking with Easy, we don't see her Easy to block on a video every week. I don't see them nowhere. And I heard he talk about her for clout. I do think so. She retired. He out here talking about it. Motherfucker, she not even talking about it. Why are you and Smack talking about it? But they talking about it. She retired and they talking about it. They both is committing adultery. Yeah, Pap got his own spot. That's what I thought. Because if you talking about a nigga got a key, that mean that nigga don't live there. Let's see. World watching with me says, I ain't never been a pick-me. I always put myself first, but Remy did say she didn't want him, and she was parading around with this nobody rapper. Why y'all act like y'all ain't see that? Now, I'm going to tell you the truth. I never saw her parading around with the rapper. What I saw was when they got into a fight, Remy and Pap, she exposed about, it might have been like 8 to 10 pictures maybe, and videos included. And she said, here's the shit that she don't post or something like that. So she did end up posting some photos. But that's in the videos. That's the only time I seen them people on live outside, and I'm not even joking. Outside of a Philly game, after all that fiasco went, I seen them at a Philly game, and I think they went one other place together. He put it out there too. It wasn't Remy. It was on his live because I follow him too. So it was only on his live. It's not Remy that put stuff out. He just like Clarissa thirsty. Yeah, thirsty because he with Remy Ma. So he thirsty. So he has put out 2 videos since all that shit popped off. But when that shit popped off, Remy did put out about 8 to 10 things because she said that's the stuff that Pat was threatening her with. Right. She said, this is what he been threatening me with, so I'm going to go ahead and put it out. It don't matter who cheated first, Capricorn Rose, because they both was cheating and they both defiled the marriage. But right, for Clarissa, the reason why I wish Clarissa would leave him alone is because I think it's just affecting her career. I just saw 2 Female Boxer of the Year awards given out. The first one, she was nominated, but she didn't get it. But she the greatest woman of all times, meaning she the greatest boxer of all times. So if she the greatest boxer of all times, so you might have seen it at the same time I seen it on his channel. You know what I mean? So yeah, they went live. They was at a mall. So I might have caught his live and not Remy's. Easy has way more than he might have. It just that when I started following him, right after the fight. Right after the fight. And I seen them post 2 more times after that fight. Now, maybe they did post other old videos. Maybe they did. I don't know. But I saw it too. Priscilla need a man just like how Remy needed one. I bet Remy knows now. Never put a man rap over yours. Yeah, never, never, never. Never, never, never. If I was Karlissa, I would not have put out seeing Pat because he has conservative fans and sponsors will be taking a risk. Right. That's the thing. So for Karlissa, I'm just, I guess, disappointed because I feel like she's putting a man before herself. And I feel like once Remy outed her, she should have said, you know what? I don't want to be in this mess. When you and your wife divorce, come holler at me. Come holler at me. Cause being honest, she says she the highest paid boxer, she got the biggest contract, yada yada yada. But Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor both got $8 million a fight. So if they can get $8 million a fight and you got $8 million for 4 fights, then y'all do the math. I don't gotta do the math. Super 3701 said, I'm part of the battle rap community. Y'all late to the game. No, we talked about this stuff a long time ago when it first happened. But now it's back up. Clarissa need to get off the internet. I agree. Or just change some stuff up. Pap ain't all that. And you know, when she get out here and say, Pap ain't my manager, he didn't get no money off of that. Yeah, he did, sweetie. He did. Yeah, people gonna defend who they like. Exactly. I disagree with Remy Ma. Right. Clarissa should have waited until they got a divorce. Exactly. Yeah. And that's the thing that I always want to stress over here. World watching with me is that we not gonna always agree. But we just always disagree respectfully. That's it. We don't gotta agree. And even if you don't agree with me, I'm still gonna highlight your comment. We still can talk about it. It's just that simple over here. I don't know about everywhere else, but child, it's just an opinion about a situation. We don't know them fucking people. You like who you like. I like who I like, but we don't know them fucking people. We don't know them. We do not know them. No. So we ain't gonna fall out about them goddamn people. That's for sure. Yep. But yeah, I just feel like she could do better. Like I said, 2 Female Boxer of the Year awards. One she got nominated for. The one the other night she didn't even get nominated for. She didn't even get nominated for. Now I gotta say the girl that won, I'm like Clarissa. I ain't never heard of this motherfucker. But she won Female Boxer of the Year. So I don't know how it works. Do people vote? And if they vote, she might not have enough people to vote for. Because as many people that go up for it's 3 to 1. 3 to every one. To every one person that go up to it is 3 that'll come on that comment and be like, shut the fuck up. I be seeing it. So it's more people that dislike her demeanor, her behavior, and the fact that she, pushing pap down their throat, and people like what they like. And they like that whole black love bullshit and Pap and Remy bullshit, and that's what it is. See, Diamond D was talking about Clarence is not likable. I agree. Good. Thank you. Because it make the engagement pretty good too, Make the conversation, make people think. I like who I like as well. However, I don't let who I like. No. Because I read down people I don't like too. You will see that. Like I said earlier, Chrisean a little slow, a little crazy. I'm just to tell the truth. She only had one fight last year, and she had a wounded shoulder. She did. And that's the thing I didn't even find out until she just started talking about her when she fought and her shoulder was messed up. And I was like, well, how the fuck she going that girl, Shadeja Green, because she was on medical leave. If you was on medical leave yourself and you hurt your whole shoulder and had to have a surgery, sis ain't had no surgery. She just got to get another vision test. Yeah, that's it. Capricorn Rose, I love my mother to death. However, if she's wrong, I most definitely tell her she's wrong respectfully. Yeah, that's how my kids is. I don't always like it. I'd be like, oh God, especially that youngest one. I told y'all when I went to that last funeral, I got up there and the truth came out of my mouth. And my youngest son was so upset. He talking about next time you go to a funeral, I'm going up there with you. I said, what you gonna do? I'm taking the mic. I said, no, you're not. It's like, Mom, you didn't have to say that. Yes, I did. Floyd not in people DM threatening them because they say he can't read. What? Courtney, I know you lying, Courtney. How you gonna go on people DM threatening him if he can't read? He can't write, can he? Super. You definitely right about that. So you definitely gonna be our resident boxing person if you know it a lot. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I am a boxing person, but I like male boxers. So you probably wasn't here earlier when we was talking about that. I used to follow male boxers. Gervonta Davis was my favorite. I've seen him fight only twice, but I've seen him fight. I've seen a Sugar Ray fight. I've seen Roy Jones fight. Troy Jackson, he's a little smaller, but I went to see him a couple times. He a local guy. Andrew Council, local guy. So I've been into boxing, but not females. Layla, I used to, because of her name, I have watched her box a few times because she's Layla Ali. But it wasn't enough to make me be like, oh, I'm interested in boxing. So that was one of the things I said when I came in here. I said, I wanted to shout out to Clarissa for even messing with Remy husband, because if she didn't mess with Remy husband, she wouldn't have fell over here on my algorithm, right? So because she messed with him, that's how we got into this here. So then I was introduced to Shadeja Green. She came over here and did an interview. We had a great time. I like Shadeja. I follow Fran Sean now. I follow Alicia Baumgartner. These are females I never knew about until she started popping their names out. So then I'm going to go look them up. But not just her. Because I talk about her, it pushes me in the algorithms of the other boxing channels, right? And they introduced me to other fighters. But if they didn't, if Clarissa didn't sleep with Remy husband, I would have never knew about those people. So shout out to Clarissa Shield for being a side chick, because side chicks do matter. Yeah. They people too. Yeah. But yeah, I didn't watch female boxing. So that's why. I did not watch female boxing. I will not tell you no lie. But I'll tell you something. I'm gonna just call a thing a thing. And that's just what it is. Even if she was just an ordinary girl, she would be a side chick to me. When you go into something, and you know you sneaking because you in the text talking about, well, you the one married, not me. When you go into shit like that, you a side chick. Mistress, coleslaw, whatever you want to call it. In what cup? My cup? Girl, I ain't drinking no cup water. I don't like cup water. Where you been at? I told y'all I don't drink cup water since Thanksgiving. Shadeja's from Jersey, but she's up and coming. Yeah, I like her. I don't got no cup water. This the wrong channel. That's Drop the Tea. Nope, no cup water in that cup, girl. That was some juice, but it's about gone now. I was trying to take my time with it because I knew it was gonna run out. No, I don't got no cup water, girl. Nah, I don't got no cup water. I don't like cup water. Drop the Tea like it. I had drank it a couple times because you know my son was here and his girlfriend was like, ask your mom if she'll drink a cup water with me. So I was like, okay, cool. But Thanksgiving, it just I don't drink no cup water. They brought cup water to the house down in Atlanta in December. Shout out to Lady C. She brought some cup water down to the Airbnb we stayed in for Drop the Tea, and I tried to drink one with him one night because it was like everybody get a cup. I couldn't do it. I don't like it, y'all. I don't like it. I'm a boxing fan. I'm not really worrying about their personal lives or ethics when they go in that ring. Yeah, you gotta turn it. Yeah, you gotta turn it off. You can't worry about it. Yeah, you're right. Well, I look forward to it. Who you got for the fight, upcoming fight? You think Clarissa gonna beat her again? I think that was you that said if Clarissa beat her again and then try to fight her again, that don't make no sense. Yeah, she shouldn't do that. She should beat her and move on. If she beat her, move on to Shadeja like she promised. Lord, he said if we judge Muhammad Ali by the content of their character, Muhammad Ali wouldn't have any fans. I think that men, unfortunately, especially back then, were held to a higher standard, a different standard, not a higher, a different. They were able to get away with a lot more than we could. Yep. They were able to get away with a lot more. Yep. That's what I think. But maybe in this day and age, maybe not. He would be considered a womanizer, right? Super 3701 say she got Clarissa for the win. I'm gonna be honest, I got her for the win too. Yeah, I got her for the win too. I went back and watched some of yeah, I got her for the win. Now, the only thing that I'm nervous about with that being said is that her fights are always called. She don't go knocking nobody out. The fights are called. And you got to watch that when you out here with your character like that. Because you say you only worried about the boxing in the ring, but we don't know what the judge is worried about. I was an openly side chick 29 years ago. They were separated, but communication, when I lost respect from family and car repossessed, everything went wrong until he finally stopped calling me. Yeah. Yep. Who judging? We rooting for all female boxers. I'm going for Clarence. All right, Kim going for Clarence, right? I respected Muhammad Ali's stance on the Vietnam War. Why does she only want to fight in her own area? That's a good question. I'd be wondering that too. Like, why all your fights? I mean, I could get you want to bring some money to the city, but you're not bringing it to Flint because the people from Detroit would tell me quick, you ain't from the D. You ain't from the D. You're from Flint. So you're not fighting in Flint. You're fighting in Detroit. So that's my question too. Why don't you go somewhere else to fight? A big arena, different arena, different arena. Diamond said that's suspect. Oh, Super 3701 been down my block. Yeah, I was too and didn't know. Had no clue. But when I did find out, when I did find out, I had to go. Right. So the question is, why can't she fight somewhere else though? Because it's not like she fighting for her in her city. Let's hope it's not red. Yeah, I hope not too. I hope not too. I hope not. But they saying there ain't no arena in Flint. That's why she can't fight in Flint. But why not fight at Madison Square Garden or somewhere? What you call wanted to fight her at Madison Square Garden? She said no. She said the girl had to come to Detroit. Savannah Marshall said the girl had to come to Detroit. But why? And isn't Madison Square Garden a bigger arena? So she fought in Atlanta. You saw her fight in Atlantic City. How long ago was that? Yeah, I never seen her fight in person, but I'm gonna go see Chrisean fight. That's gonna be my first female match live. Chrisean Rock. And she know who her opponent is now, but she can't tell it. If he was here earlier, I played a little video where she was so giddy because they know who her opponent is, but her manager don't want her to announce it on a live like the kind she was on, getting her makeup done and all that. I just want Clarissa to humble herself and realize that she doesn't need that man and she'll focus on herself and boxing career. Yeah, I agree. No woman boxer is going to get the Garden. I saw her in 2019. Okay. Yeah, that's around the time my husband then was going crazy about her. Because my husband was a boxing trainer. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And the little guy he was training, that little guy loved Clarissa Shields, man. Oh, that's all he talked about was Clarissa Shields. She's bad, man. She gonna go somewhere. She gonna be somebody. But again, I wasn't into the Layla had already been way retired by them. I wasn't into what she was talking about, what they was talking about. And like I said, she started messing with Papoose. And that's how we found out about her. That's how. But anyway, y'all, we've been here almost 3 hours. I didn't even know that. I just happened to look up and was like, what the hell? 2 hours and 50 minutes. Child, let me get my ass off here. I was listening to a boxing expert. He was saying if Carissa's opponents went up in weight class, Karissa could lose her title if she lost. But if opponent loses, they can keep their title. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm interested to see. Hey, today is February 1st. Today is February 1st. Happy Black History Month. All that good shit. I don't care what nobody say. It's Black History Month. It's Black History all year. I'm motherfucking Black History. How about that? But you done cooked and ate, drank, flowing. I know that's right. I know that's right, child. I'm gonna tell you. I'm about to go get me some wings. I want some wings, and I don't feel like cooking them. Got some in the refrigerator, but I don't feel like cooking them. She can draw more people where she's at. Oh, okay. If you okay, well that would make sense. That's what I'm saying. What's the method behind it? But because she's from down that way, then she can fill the arena up. She can sell her tickets out. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That do make sense. She might feel like that's a good place to make the tickets. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That make a lot of sense. Yep. Y'all make sure y'all check out Cardi B. Okay. She was over there on Saturday Night Live last night. She did her damn thing over there. I love her outfit. She looked really good. Yeah, she looked really, really good. She did. Hey, Alice Shaw, welcome up in here, girl. How you doing? We get ready to get out of here. We've been here almost 3 hours now. Listen, y'all have a good night. Guess what? We be back tomorrow morning, 5:45. Child, everybody might be ready to sleep in. I got to take my ass to work tomorrow. So we be back on the road again. I holler at y'all in the morning. Peace.